Alright guys, in this video, my buddy James asked me to help him out again on a job. It was the day before Thanksgiving, and I think he was trying to get it done and get out of there. And it's a good thing we did, because right after we left, I guess conservation came out and they shut down the job, cease and desist order. Not because we did anything wrong, because the guy across the street is the town selectman, and he's just mad because, you know, the whole keeping up with the Jones thing, the Jones are outdoing him. Because we know for a fact, I was talking to the mason who's doing the job, and he says not even close to in the 100-foot buffer, or whatever the requirements are. We're not even close to it. So that's just somebody in the town with a little bit of pull. So they'll end up doing the job and finishing it. So I also noticed that the camera that I had, the mount that I had, I just ordered a shorter one because that has a magnet and it comes out like this. So it was sticking out. So I do apologize for a little more of the headshots than you'd probably like. So I got a new camera magnet stick, whatever you want to call it, coming. So as of right now, I don't think that the job is going anywhere. I think they're fighting over it. But James and I finished our portion of it, got paid, and we're out of there. So here's the video. I hope you enjoy it. He's just fueling the machine. I guess he was here yesterday taking out stumps. And I guess this is all coming down. He's working for a mason. His friend is a masonry guy. He's building all kinds of walls here. So we got the truck in the driveway next door. I'm gonna climb up here. I guess he wants to push all this stuff to me, and then he wants me to load it on the truck. It's just all topsoil and crap. My camera was at 69% when I left the house, and then it just got, I think it got so cold when I left it in the car. See, there's a hole there too. Stump hole. I gotta fill in these holes or I'm not gonna be able to sit anywhere. Yeah, so the camera just jumped down to like 2%, like out of nowhere. I plugged it in for a little bit, but I'm sure it's gonna die any minute now. I would have liked to have had the truck back in on the lower part, but the only problem is because I like to swing over the truck. He's got to move forward probably. In this case, the best thing to do is just give him a load and get him out of here. So let me get a load on the truck and get him going and get him out of here. All right, second truck is leaving. Where's that tree? There is a tree right behind me that I need to keep an eye on. The house is right there. Then the drop off is right here. So I'm kind of getting boxed in here. I want to hit the edge of the house, but I need to get on top of this little mound to go get that stump that he can't get out. I'm just gonna crawl up here. Hell with it. sure if I can get it out. Take it? Yeah, alright. He says take it. Problem is I don't want to destroy the deck. That stump grew right around that railroad tie post. I guess I'll give it to him. You want it? Where do you want to put it? Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah. Those guys didn't want to go there. Oh, dump. Wait, say that again. Yeah, I'm gonna come that way then. Alright. I guess he's got a dumpster coming for these this railroad tie wall. So, let me grab this. put these down over here so they're out of our way. Alright, shoot. There's another stump. Those roots run under the deck. Not sure if I can grab this root out from under there. Probably not. Nope, got it. That's the only thing, this machine's so big, you gotta be like super careful and do everything very slow, because one little tap, you know. Truck's back already. Awesome. Alright, so I'm gonna spin sun right in my eyes. I wanna make sure the back is not hitting the deck. I can see it in the camera, we're good, so we are good. I got, gotta crack the window. I got both front tracks facing down the hill. They're both buried in the pile of dirt a little bit, so I'm a lot more stable than I was the last time. So I think this is the ticket. I gotta stop pausing. My wife says whenever I talk, I pause. I'm just trying to tell her, like, I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing and talk at the same time, and she says it's annoying. So, sorry for that. We'll have to address that stump later. once that sun comes over those trees, it's going to be pretty brutal. All right, I got another truck loaded out. I loaded that one kind of fast because I wanted to get a little bit ahead of the trucks, so I can pull some of this material and, into a pile to load the next truck. So I'm not gonna sweep the tracks that the truck made, because I want the truck driver, he's been backing back in the same tracks. I don't want him to fall off in this little hole here. I guess there was a big tree here, pine tree. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see him. This window's a little dirty. But he's pushing all of the topsoil from down there up to here, so I can continue to reach down and grab it and load it onto the trucks from up here. I gotta go, at some point we gotta go in this computer and set this thing so when you stop it idles down on its own, because it's not doing it. So every time I gotta turn that down, so I guess it's a setting in there. We just gotta go in and do it. I'm loading, but if you can see, I'm loading the trucks in the sun. It's kind of tough, but we'll get it. Let me charge the camera a little more before the next truck gets here. In case you're wondering, that's James's brand new 259D. It's a nice skid steer, but I am a Takeuchi skid steer guy, so alright, I think we're getting, I hope he can get out. He kind of backed in a little too far. Get some. Yeah. I was a little wondering whether he was gonna get out because he kind of came in hot.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna roll it when he came in. I think he did too.
I guess I can probably shut the window now. Just the washer fluid. Oh, look at that. I found the button. I still can't see anything out of the windshield with the glare, so let me do that. Then I'll turn the heat up. Ground's kind of hard over here. Make sure I don't hit this wall over here. That's a stump. Must have missed one. Yep. I will say my favorite part of this machine is the side camera. I can look at the house on the side. That's the side camera, so I can see how far away from the house I am. That's the rear camera. All right, this kind of sucks. I got a hill behind me, an ornamental tree, tree there. I just thought I'd go real slow so I don't tip over. Not tip over, but you know what I mean. When you're rocking, you don't want to break the truck driver's sideboard. But see this birch tree here? They want to save that birch tree, and then over here, I got a Japanese maple tree. So, and the camera keeps dying. Just missed the tree. See how we're rocking? I couldn't take the window. I had to open the windshield. I can't. Come on, get off. hit. Especially cat giving his heaters. I put these heaters on my feet and on my knees. Whoa. So I don't know if you can see the fill that he's pushing around the corner. He's probably going to end up pushing that out here too. I think this is where I'll be sitting for the rest of this. Whoa. I don't want to scratch the trees and give them, my buddy Dave calls them badges of dishonor. We used to work for this company with a septic guy. We'd go into these backyards and every tree would have a bark gouge in it. Alright, he wants to get a load of fill out of here. Well, he got the truck in here. Gotta watch out for that birch tree. They're trying to save that birch tree. It's kind of tight getting the truck in here though. Because there's two stumps out by the front that he can't, they're right on the gas line, so he can't do anything with them. So the truck's trying to back between the stumps and the tree, and it's real tight, so I'm going to load him heavy on the driver's side so he won't lean into that tree. Everything is so tight. I'm actually working in the town I grew up in, Mashpee. I guess all the operators around here are what you would call close quarters operators. Everything's dodge this, miss that. Got to do a lot of swinging. You don't get heaping buckets because if you get heaping buckets, you got to do a lot of not swinging, but when you tuck the arm in the swing like we do to get past things, you can't have a heaping giant bucket. You just can't. Spill it everywhere. Sometimes I swing over decks, patios, walls, that AC unit. You know, I've seen guys spill buckets of dirt inside the AC unit. They get these heaping buckets. on this last little bit of brush on the last load. We took out one load of fill after. These teeth on this excavator bucket, this cat bucket, it does say cat on the bucket, but these teeth drive me nuts. Everything gets stuck in them. So he's just backbladed that. I'll see if I can get a shot of what it looks like now. Pretty much that's what it looks like. This is all just rough work. I'll see you later. Thanks. This is all pretty much rough work. He's got a masonry job going in here. Tree's gonna get transplanted, I guess, that birch. We're not gonna do it though, because it's right on the gas line, and I just want to taper this hill so no one falls off. I guess there was a big stump there he took out yesterday.